First Alert Chief Meteorologist Kendra Kent here. Happy weekend to you. And you know what? You may be glad about the fact that the weekend's starting and that the cold air is starting to let up. Tonight is the last one where we're looking at temps near freezing for a while. Notice Friday night 32, but then we get out of that frost and freeze territories. We get back into the 40s and even 50s for overnight lows into next week. So no more protecting your plants for a little bit, and we already had our widespread freeze, so no more freeze warnings will be issued for the season as we've had that first big freeze of the year. Now, high pressure keeping showers away from the north and to the south, so it's going to keep us dry. We need the rain, unfortunately, but never really need it on a weekend, do we? It'll be nice to get out and about and enjoy some time. Just keep in mind it's going to be very chilly in the morning, below freezing in the mountains, and then in the upstate looking at hovering near freezing, a light freeze, if you will, but still enough to create frost on surfaces. You might even see some on your windshield in the morning first thing, but then it should warm up fast. Look at lunchtime over downtown Greenville, 62 degrees, just a light northeast breeze. So whatever you do outside in the afternoon, I think you're going to feel pretty comfortable. Wind light, 70 degrees under that full sunshine, with just the occasional clouds. You'll probably be in the short sleeves if you want to be. Now, it'll cool down fairly quickly, but not as quickly as it did tonight. 54 by 9 o'clock on Saturday. And then notice we stay in the 40s overnight instead of those 30s. We'll be starting off about 45 degrees as you head out early on Sunday morning for brunch or for church. You'll still need the jacket, just not as big of one for Sunday morning as you had on Saturday morning. So our next big thing, it's the warmer weather coming our way. In fact, this is the 6 to 10 day outlook from the Climate Prediction Center. And notice the shade of orange that goes all across the upstate. That indicates warmer than average conditions. So that means that we're going to be looking at temperatures in the low 70s this week or this weekend. But look at that, close to 80 for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. A cold front does arrive by late in the week. That could help to drop our temperatures, but we're going to be actually dropping it back an hour as we go into Saturday night. Don't forget about that. It's a good time to test your smoke alarms. We didn't talk about that earlier. At 6:53 will be the new sunrise. 5:31 will be the new sunset. My favorite part is that we're not going to be having to go to school in the dark. When you drive to elementary school at 7:20, 7:30 in the morning, and it's completely dark outside, that's not good times. So at least it'll be brighter for us. So again, you'll be falling back Saturday night, beautiful weather into next week, and then by Friday, that's our next rain chance, but it doesn't look like a very big one. It will come with a front, though. It could drop temperatures into next weekend. In the mountains, looking ahead to warmer temperatures, even mid-70s Tuesday, Wednesday in the higher terrain. Of course, we want you to download the Fox Carolina First Alert weather app by scanning that code you see there. If you get it on your phone, you can get alerts sent straight to you when we have forecast updates and changes so that you can get that first alert on things like freezes and, of course, whenever we have storms threatening.